pulled up, made my appearance. You can't sit with us without clearance. That lame shit, never let it near us. And your girl will choose my team cause you still living with your parents. Flexing on the gram with your paycheck. Stop showing off them bills you ain't paid yet.
Hi guys, this is Sky and this is Sky's Intuition. How are you? I hope you're all divinely guided, guarded, blessed, and feeling good in the moment that this reading finds you. Let's get it going. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all encumbrances and blockages and hexes, vexes, and curses, anything that attacks me in any way that is negative to my well-being. Divine Source, thank you for the message for the collective, and I reaffirm my protection is dead end, huh? Morning, noon, and night, no matter what time of day, no matter what modality? I am divinely protected. Thank you for consoling anyone who is in need at this time. Thank you. I did the Gypsy Hobo reading, and oh my gosh, I didn't like it. It was really scattered. And then on top of everything, the software froze and it didn't save. So, you guys, I mean, I may do it a little later. I think I need a warm up though, to kind of find out what the divine wants to focus on. So that's where we're at. Divine, what's the central focus for this reading? Thank you. Organized Rico crime. Ricola. That's the focus of this crap. Oh my. That's why it's so scattered. There's so many components. With a Rico crime, there's cells, individual groups, and each group has their own duty to do. Now, they may not even know what other groups are involved so that it stays clean, so that if that group gets caught and folds, it doesn't affect the other cells. You know what I mean? That's what forms a Rico crime. The challenge is to end it dead end. It came out, right? Dead end. Maybe somebody is saying that you're, I don't know what they're trying to say. I don't know. Let's see. What's in the 5D, guys? 5D. Horn. Balance restored. So somebody's being used to restore someone's balance, or they think they will use you to restore their balance. Didn't I post that reading? I mean, these are timeless. Whenever they find you is the time for you or not. You might be watching it for entertainment. It is not up to me to decide why you would watch this or what you would get out of it. That's up to you and your own perspection and what's going on in your life. Okay, divine. Do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. You ain't got no situation. I love that in that on that show, and the girl says they're neighbors, and the one girl runs into the other girl's apartment, like across the hall, and she says, "Oh my gosh, I got to talk to you about blah blah blah, whatever, whatever." The other girl goes, "What about me? What about my needs? What about my situations?" And the other girl looks at her and goes, "You ain't got no situations." First commandment, you shall have no other gods before me. Okay, blurred lines in the past. Something wasn't clear. Sixth house, we have service, health, routine, how you work, how you self care, and how you care for others is in the future. Somebody's pretty solid. So if they're questioning how you're taking care of yourself, you're pretty solid as a rock. What is in the environment, divine? 10th house, house of social status, career status, prestige, reputation, public image, worldly success. Someone in the environment. They like to be seen. They're in the public eye, or they like it's something. House of social, how somebody's seen. Hopes and fears. Somebody's abusive. Somebody abused authority here, or they're fearing something about the abuse of authority. Whoa, how somebody works. Rico crime. What? What's the outcome of this reading, Divine? Let's get to it. This doesn't look very raid. Wow. I'm scared. I'm an I'm an empath, and I'm feeling like this is like I just felt like somebody clenching their chest, like, oh my gosh, like they're gonna have a heart attack. Raid. And what's the bottom? Is the 10th sign, the sign of the rooster. Good luck omen. On time, dispels evil spirits, and waking somebody woke up to what was going on. Okay? Uh you're the rooster. I'm not going to go through all the years because it's at the bottom of the deck. You can look that up. Okay? Okay. This is this is like giving me this is scary. I'm feeling I remember I told you the other day, guys, that I woke up like and I didn't sleep, and this is not looking good, whatever this is. What are they looking for? Rico. Rico crime includes a lot of different people. So maybe that was what it oh wow, snap. So maybe that was what it was with the Gypsy Hobo reading. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Divine, what is this Rico crime about? Please tell me. A doctor. Occupation. This person is a doctor and they're involved in this crime. What? Why would a doctor risk their That's what I don't understand, doctors and lawyers and all this stuff. Why would they risk their reputation on this stuff? I would never. Can you imagine how many years you go to school and all of the money you spend for this only to blow it? That doesn't make sense. Dead end. This may have to do what's going on with the CEO of what is it? I forget United Healthcare or whatever. The one that was recently um assassinated, and the assassin. Somebody is reaching a dead end though. They have no they have there's nothing. They're trying to block this dead end, but it's imminent. You see that? This is a dead end. They're trying to, you know, balance is restored here for somebody that maybe you were used in the past by this doctor, this Rico crime doctor. I don't know. You tell me, Dr. Frankenstein. I don't know, man. You know, Earth Angel, balance restored. Yep, they tried to use you, and but you had already healed. You had already healed. You shall have no other gods before me. This is somebody who was manipulated. Oh, wow. So this doctor and this crime syndicate, whatever they're a part of, they want to be worshipped here. They want to use you. They're going to jail. Whoever this doctor is that's been trying to use you, lust and ancestors, blurred lines here. So maybe there was something going on in your ancestors' past with regards to lust that probably maybe transferred over. I don't know what that has to do with this Rico crime, guys. Sixth house. This is poverty, service, how you work, health. In the future, somebody is getting into poverty. They need, they're going to be homeless. Somebody in the future here, sixth house, solid. There's some conflict because you're, whatever is pretty solid. Somebody's upset about that, but you're solid. 10th house. Mature man, house of social status, career status, prestige, reputation, public good, worldly success. Somebody in your environment is actually mature. Yay! Or they want to appear that way. Or they are older in age. 5 is the sign of change, and we have 55 there. 55, somebody becomes, I'm getting here that somebody here may be going through a change after the age of 55. They may settle down. So if you're a young guy, you may not abuse of authority with regards to a house. It's going to get raided. Relationship raid. Somebody here is this couple's getting raided. Whatever is going on. There's a couple. See, they're in a relationship. That might be this mature man. Almost. I don't know. I don't know. But there's a relationship here. I think two people are in a relationship and they put somebody out of a house abusing their authority. That's what I think happened here. Mature woman in a family stole maybe some high honor or some a person stole from a family and a mature woman actual money. I don't know, man. People are pretending to be people they're not and then blaming there's a lot of blame here. Everybody's blaming everybody and everybody's faking who they are. They're faking the funk. It's hard to figure out who is who. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this out. But this is all this something this doctor with the Rico crime. What the heck? Ricola. This could even be a Ponzi scheme that a doctor was involved in. What is this Rico crime divine? Organized crime. This doctor made something about this doctor organized crime in the courts. Somebody's going to court here. I don't know what this doctor, maybe this doctor is a witness in a courtroom. Challenge here is the main female's going to jail. They've hit a dead end. Oh, wow. Trying to use the earth angel. Somebody who works very hard. You work very hard. And they maybe even tried to take your something to do with your job. Manipulation. Somebody here is, you shall have no other gods before me. Somebody who was manipulating somebody's work. And maybe, ooh, if you do like spiritual work or something like that, spiritual work, and you're helping, I mean, and you're genuine. I'm saying, and you're organically doing that, and somebody is taking money from that. Um, the divine just told me they're stealing from God. They're not stealing from you. God gave you the gift to extend. And if they in a roundabout kind of macro way, they are taking money. They're taking God's currency and manipulating it. What's the past with the blurred line? Somebody may have said somebody's lustful energy. I don't know. This is something in thief. Somebody stole from someone's ancestors, or some ancestors had stolen something by using sex. Wealthy man. This is a poverty, a wealthy man. Service, how you work, health, routine. Somebody in the future went is some money. Somebody may have stolen some money here. Despair. There's Somebody is mad that you're solid. They stole money from a wealthy man here. Whoa, these just came like that. So let's take them. There's no, there's too many. Too many, God. What is in the environment, please? Okay, this is this mature man with a privileged lady. House of social status. They're all into their reputation here. Somebody's status may improve too through this mature man. They're hoping somebody's fearing that this main male abused their abuse of authority. Something about somebody's hoping to abuse their authority when it comes to a house, and the outcome is this couple is going to jail. Dang! I told you, I told you, I told you. They tried to use the wrong person, and God took it as no, it's not. You didn't understand. You thought it was personal. God said, no, it ain't personal to you, my dear. It's personal to me. Grade, couple, jail, imprisonment. Either now, here's the thing. I I really do think I could say they're stuck together, but I'm not going to because of this Rico crime here. Something that they did with a doctor to have somebody ousted out of something, to make somebody crazy, even. This wealthy man, to make somebody think that they were homeless. They did this crap. Bad health, mature woman and dead. Look, they wanted you to be sick and be dead, right? So that they could take this money. This couple. This couple is like Bonnie and the Ink and Clyde, man. They think they are. They think they are. They think they're in the movies. I'm not lying. They think they're in the movies. Three of Swords in the Tower. I can't look. What they did is they put somebody out. They stole somebody's money. What they do is they work through the healthcare system. They work through the healthcare system. I don't know what they do. I'm not a thief. I don't know how they do it, but they have this healthcare system or this doctor that keeps signing death certificates on people. And you ain't never even been in this doctor's office. Don't even know what he looks like. And he signed your death certificate. Look, Two of Swords behind your back. Somebody is doing something behind your back. Two of Swords, probably blocking you by this doctor, vis-a-vis the doctor. What's the Six of Wands? They they're trying to block you from being recognized. That man's looking with like hot muffins. So I don't know. They're trying to block some. They can no longer block you. They can't block you no more. They're trying to block you. Six of Pentacles. This is they were siphoning money out of your work or siphoning something out of your work. Six of Pentacles, toil and labor, Earth Angel, balance restored, and the Pawn. Possibly using your money to pay for something here, to pay for some kind of work with the doctor. Get the heck out of here. The hangman paying for somebody's look, see, feeble minded. This has nothing to do with changing your perspective or becoming enlightened. They were paying for somebody to become feeble minded so that they could say that you were feeble minded. How could you be dead and be feeble minded at the same time? This is just the lives that this doctor has signed off on these things with just constantly for money. Possibly insurance money. I don't know. What's the path here? The blurred lines. Queen of Wands. Blurred lines. Ancestors. Lust. Something about this Queen of Wands. may have stole from your ancestors or did something lustful. I don't know. It's blurred lines, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Pisces can't Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, feminine. Very pretty, very alluring, demanding, desirable. What's the future with the wealthy man? This wealthy man is an emperor. How in the heck did an emperor end up in poverty? That's possibly what they're saying that this emperor didn't have anything. That's no. Mm-mm. This is a father who's ending up going for possibly I don't know. This could be somebody that's wants to increase their wealth too, that currently doesn't have any wealth. And they thought they could do so, but you had moved on. You're solid. You don't, you're like, get me out of here. Hey, you made a choice, and now it's up to me to bow out gracefully. Yeah, you just said this. Not where, when, and what does this have to do with me? I'm not responsible for none of this stuff. Death in reverse. This is something that is not going to end. Somebody doesn't want something to end with this mature man, this privileged lady. They don't want the status to end. Look, death in reverse. They don't want their status, their prestige, how they look in the community. They don't want it to end. Abuse of authority. Seven of Swords. Somebody lied. They abused their authority, this main male. They have lied. Stole a house, abused their authority to take a home, take somebody's house. And what's the outcome here? The outcome is temperance. So this is going to be balanced out. This is the sign of Sagittarius. But it does talk about balance. And this is a raid. So this is something that is going to um I don't know. Somebody who's in a relationship is their home's going to be raided to balance this situation out, and people are going to jail. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Swords. This King of Swords is going to reunite this. Look at, they're going to reunite this Ace of Pentacles to who it belongs to. They found out something. They found out heard something about this inheritance, right? Yeah. They found out something about an inheritance here, and they were like, hmm. Now, this person may be with the law, maybe this doctor, I don't know. But something about them, I think they're going to try and help you in the hopes that you help them. No, it's going to be one of those things. I'll help you out, but one hand washes the other. Let's see what else we got. Man, this doctor's, what in the heck? Queen of Wands is becoming enlightened or changed their mind about doing something or going to hang. Something about jail. I don't know. Divine, tell me, what is this Two of Swords? Temperance. Here we go. See, look. Somebody here went before the courts. Rico charges. They went to a doctor too, or something. Had you pronounce? They went to a doctor and took this paperwork to the court. Something they did. I don't know what they did. This could be a Sagittarius, or this could be somebody who is trying to negotiate something for a Sagittarius. I don't know. In the courts, I don't know. Challenges to get back together, but you've moved on. They're going to jail. They were trying to prevent going to jail. And they met a dead end because you aren't confused anymore. You have realized that once you became balanced, you realize that you have other options and other things to do. If you work for God, God can't, there's other things you have to do. Do you remember the story where, in the middle of the night, who was it? Was it Paul? think it was Paul, who in the middle of the night, like he was in prison, and in the middle of the night, the angel came and the earthquake and all the doors flew open, manipulating your work. Yep, we got the hangman not once but twice. Somebody became enlightened. You shall have no other gods before me. They're trying to manipulate your work here so that people change their perspective about it or something. Get the heck out of here. This Queen of Wands, something has ended with this Queen of Wands with some kind of lustful energy they were in. Some ancestors, Scorpio energy as well. Something ended. Somebody could have passed away, this Queen of Wands. And what's the future? This is very guarded and suspicious. This is a lot of suspicion. This person is a father. Their father, and they want, what's this? Service. They I don't know what kind of service they're looking for. This could be somebody in authority too, as a wealthy man who, I don't know. They want to all of a sudden be a wealthy man. They want to go from poverty. I think they want to rely on your empathy, but you secretly you moved on. They're mad because you moved on, and because you're not going to help them. You're not helping them. You're not helping them. Somebody doesn't want something to end in court. Something happened in court here. Somebody may have found out that somebody wasn't dead. Yep. Use of authority out of anger. Somebody stole a house. What are they angry about? Okay, what's the outcome here? Is this a couple going to jail? What's going on? Deception. For deception. Some kind of fraud and deception. This couple is getting raided. They're going to jail. I don't want to do this anymore. They're going to jail, okay? You've got people going to jail. It's never, let's not, and I know there's people out there that are so like, oh, they're going to jail, yay. And I've been through a lot. I have. And I could tell you this, there's things I've been through that most people could not go through and end up on their feet. And there I know what awaits me on the other side. I had two NDEs. And so therefore, I'm not laughing about this. I think it's sad. I truly do that people even have gone this far in their mental health, in their anger, and in their trauma, but they can't see that you might have been traumatized too. You might have been angry about how you were treated too. Everybody has a right to the way they felt. But they only see themselves. They only see themselves as the victim. They never see that other people, they don't have any empathy. I was watching a show, and where a child was trying to teach his father empathy. And once the father, because so many years where they didn't have any feelings, any like, they couldn't care less about what other people went through. So many years that when they did, they went to a Reiki healer, I think, or something like that. And suddenly they were empathetic and they couldn't everything was like, oh, emotion. They were so emotional they couldn't make any decisions. Okay. Three of Cups. This is a reunion of some sort or a celebration about money coming in. I'm telling you, somebody was watching you move on, so they wanted to lie or steal from you. And either you were starting a new beginning or they were trying to make a fool of you, and now they regret it. They regret it. They regret that they were juggling you. They regret it. Uh, they regret that they were gossiping about you sexually. They regret it. They regret that they were working with this group for money. They regret it. And now they're finding out, Page of Swords, that something that you're doing, a new opportunity and everything, is making you a star. It's there you go. In the meantime, in between time, that's the other side thing. But there are people going to jail. A couple is going to jail specifically, and maybe even another person, this doctor here, for signing these papers. Guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Peace.